Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time, but whatever. Today, as you can see from the title, you can see this is a high-rise from Modern Warfare 2 Remake. There are a few issues already, as you can see. The screen looks weird when you move around. That's already on a few maps. I'm not sure why that is, actually, but whatever. Anyway, as you can see, and look, all that is messed up. I don't know what's going on, but this is high-rise. You may not recognize this because, well, this is a spawn point for the Rangers. I'm going to be so wrong with that. I'll put like an annotation on the screen if that is wrong, but I don't know, this guy is here just for measurements. So you do spawn here on the real thing. It's much darker here on the real thing, so don't know how I'm going to fix that, and also the skybox is wrong, but let's just get to the main parts first. You spawn here and you can walk forward, and look at that, 41, and that staircase going straight down there with all the details. Look, it messes up the screen again though when you go down here. So strange, I honestly don't know why, but look, details down there, looking pretty good in my opinion. Pictures on the wall, exactly the same too. You know, you walk around here and this is the main attraction. It's basically the big part, which is sort of recognised, I guess, as, you know, the indoor high-rise part, quote unquote, I guess I'd say, which is this. So this is again the spawn point for, I believe, the Rangers. If I'm wrong, I'll put an annotation on screen, but I believe it is. And this is almost done, this part here. It's not quite, like, there isn't chairs on every one of them, and I haven't got monitors and such, but I haven't really thought of any proper window locations. That one's just there so the zombie can spawn in, but for some weird reason they're not walking towards a window, but you know, I can 100% fix that, so that doesn't matter. There's also no wall wires at the moment, but what there is lightening, you know, and there's all sort of cool stuff going on there. And all this is pretty accurate to the real thing. In my opinion, this is one of the closest remakes I've seen on Black Ops 3 mod tools. The only problem is the skybox. It looks too daytime. I've done it on the morning one because the evening one looks even brighter. The nighttime one is too dark and the daytime one is way brighter. So it's just so annoying to get a good skybox, and I don't know how to like add my own in. So it's just really like annoying. So I've got to sort of stick with this lighting for the time being, but on the real one it is much darker. But look, as you can see, this is the high-rise thing. If you don't recognize it, then just go look at high-rise and you will see the resemblance is massive. I have every single box in the right position where it's meant to be. That's how much time I've put in. Every single thing that's on the floor, every bit of detail, every single one, every, you know, patch of these papers, everything is in the correct place where it's supposed to be. The bins, the chairs, which, well, they will be more updated. Everything is where it's meant to be, trust me. It's still, as I said, not completely finished, so there are some details left, and I will probably zombify it a bit by making it all, you know, a bit messy and tacky looking, all the walls a bit more messy, but, you know, for the time being, this is what I have. Sorry it's a tiny bit laggy, it's because I'm recording. Usually, no joke, I'm at about 40 frames with this, but because I'm recording it's dropped to like 20, I don't know. But anyway, this is the next room, you know, not really much to it. Again, every box in the right position, every thing in the right position, but again, I'll probably zombify it so it looks a bit more, you know, messy. Again, this room, well, this room's a little bit empty if I'm honest. This behind me is the one that I've spent the most time on, no doubt. And this is just, I don't know why I spent so much time on this, I just wanted it to look so good, and in my opinion it does. There isn't anything in here in the moment, but there will be. There will be. As you can see, everything in here is looking pretty damn cool, if I may say so. You go in here, everything again is looking pretty cool. There's a few details missing, which I will probably have fixed for the next update. And yeah, this is all of this cool stuff, as you can see, you know, even, well, I made this a different texture. I don't know why, I thought it'd be cool to have it a different texture. I just thought it would. There is an outside, which I will go out and show you in a second, but I haven't really done much to it at all. So yeah, this is basically it really for the first sort of little update thing. Everything in here, again, is the exact same. This room on the map is really empty as well, so I'm going to have to fill it up with something. Everything in here, all boxes in the exact position as the real map. You've got to understand, they're in the exact position of the map. So I had to have Modern Warfare 2 open on Steam on my other screen, and obviously I had Radiant open on my other screen because I've got two screens which are linked. So I was just working back and forth from that, and it's really been taking probably in total, I don't know how many hours, probably coming up to 10 hours so far this has taken. And that's excluding any sort of zombie spawn or perk or anything which I might want to add in afterwards. So I don't know what I'll add in, but basically this is it so far. In my opinion, it's extremely well detailed. It's just detailed to how the map was, not detailed to how a zombies map should be. In my opinion, die. In my opinion, a real zombies map should be so much more, like, you know, nastier than this. I might change it to completely nighttime. I just don't know how I feel about it personally, because it won't look similar. I want it to look really similar, and this sort of looks similar with this skybox, but I don't know. Like, I really don't know. So if I fly outside with no clip and come back in, this is what the outside's looking like so far. I've added windows up there, which look, I don't understand why the screen does that, like weird, you see what I mean, where it sort of leaves prints on the screen. It's done that on other maps as well that I've seen, but I just don't know how to fix it. So if anyone knows how to fix it, that would be amazing. And in here, well, around here as well, I'm probably going to add the jumping thing so you can jump on it and then walk up here, but I might not because the zombies may not know how to jump up. I don't know, actually. That'll be a difficult one. But round here, as you can see also, is basically the exact same. The window will be breakable, however, I'm going to make it so you have to pay to do it first, so there will be a debris with like normal glass in front of it, and then once you buy the debris, the normal glass will also lift up with the debris, and then you'll be able to just smash the normal glass and run through. So it won't just, the glass won't just disappear, there'll be normal debris with that sort of glass, so you can't shoot through it at first. And then, when you open the debris, the normal glass will lift up, you'll be left with the smashable glass, which you can shing, and it will smash. So that's quite a cool idea I've thought of. That over there is just sort of, you know, the spawn thing that you get when you open a map, just so I can keep all the perks there when I want to drag them over. Just a lot easier, really. So yeah, this is basically it for the time being. That goes all the way down there. Obviously, I'm going to have to detail so much more outside. So by the next episode, I know I said before with my making the house, I'm making my house on Black Ops 3. I was like, I'll do so many updates. I did 3, I think. I've really done a lot of work to that map, so that map is not, it's being postponed at the moment. I haven't worked on it for a good few days. But I'm going to be trying to do this one a little bit more, so there should be a new update in a couple of days. If not, a week, I don't know. My upload schedule is really bad at the moment. The sun's over there, as you can see, and if anyone knows how to make the actual sun, which you can see is there, move into, I want it over that direction, so it's going to have to be over there, but I don't know how to move it. Because look, you can see the sun is over there. You can see it by my shadow. The sun is there. I want to move it so it's over to there-ish, but I don't know how to. So if anyone knows, that would be great to tell me. But yeah, that's about it, I think. So if you guys enjoyed, as I said, like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I should be back, hopefully, relatively soon with a new one. I'm not actually sure. It might be in about a week. It might be in a few days. Might be longer. I don't know. I'm not very good at this. Anyway, goodbye.